What's the best digital income stream you can start in 2026, even if you're over 50 or a total beginner? You're in the right place because around here we keep things simple, honest, and beginner friendly, especially for women who feel like they're starting later than everyone else. No pressure, no complicated tech, just a clear path to follow at your own pace. I'm Carol, a recent retiree from Ontario, Canada, and I've been exactly where you are. Curious, a little unsure, and wondering, is it still possible to start something this late in the game? That's why I love sharing stories and strategies from women in our community who are making it happen, step by step. I've always believed we're called to be good stewards of what we've been given. But if I'm honest, stepping into this online space at this stage of life, it can feel overwhelming. And maybe you've felt it too. Maybe you've even tried a few things and they didn't work out the way that you had hoped. That's actually why I want to share a story with you today. Not about me, but about someone in a community I'm part of. Her name is Wendy. She's 57, a grandma of 3, and in a small town right here in Ontario, Canada. A couple of years ago, she was still working full-time and feeling stupidly short, as she would put it, for retirement. She had tried different things online: Amazon, print on demand, affiliate marketing, and like many of us, ran into nothing but frustration. The commissions were small, the profits were inconsistent, and the effort just didn't pay off. But something shifted inside of her. Instead of jumping from one thing to the next, she started asking a different question. What are people already looking for, and how can I meet that need? That changed everything for her. She stopped trying to make something from scratch and stepped into a system that was fully ready to work. Something that allowed her to learn the skills while using the system that was already built. And here's the part that really caught my attention. In just 80 days, she generated over $123,000 from her phone. Now, I'm not sharing this to make big promises. I know every journey is different. But what it showed me, and what I want you to see, is that with the right pieces, it's possible. The truth is, if you want to make money online, you have to have something to exchange. That doesn't change. You need to have something of value that people need and want, whether it's a service or a product. But how you do it, that's where things can feel really different. What Wendy discovered, and what I'm learning too, is that you don't have to chase people. You don't have to message friends or feel like you're even selling. And you definitely don't have to figure it all out from scratch. There are systems now that do all the heavy work for you in the background. Sharing information, answering questions, and allowing people to make decisions in their own time. It's a much quieter, more natural way to build something. And honestly, that matters to me because I don't want to build something that's pushy or out of alignment with who I am. I want something that's peaceful, purposeful, and sustainable. What stands out to me in Wendy's story is that she never started with building her own product. She learned first. Then she stepped into a digital education program that already had the structure built. Training, systems, and support were in place. It allowed her to build with confidence before building anything from the ground up. And over time, she didn't build just one income stream, but she's built many. That's the part I think a lot of us are missing. Not more effort, but a better foundation. So if you're sitting there thinking, where would I ever begin? I just want you to hear this. Sometimes it's not about trying harder, but by being shown a simpler path. If you're curious, I'd like to give you access to something called my Freedom Formula Blueprint. It's just a simple starting point, a way to understand what this could look like without the overwhelm. You can take a look at it in the description below. And while you're on the channel, be sure to subscribe so you can catch future posts for women over 50 who want to build something sustainable and live a life of meaning and purpose. And if nothing else, I hope this conversation has encouraged you a little. Has that nudge, the feeling that there could be something more for you? That's worth paying attention to. In the next video, I'll share with you how skills from my past careers, volunteer work, ministry, caregiving, and even everyday life, those skills transfer naturally into online marketing. Communication, teaching, consistency, and relationship building still matter. They just show up in new ways. Thanks for watching and subscribing. I'll see you in the next video.